What is up, guys? Rigo Crazy here, coming to you guys with another video, and this time it's gonna be something a little different, man. I've been low-key thinking about this a lot, and I've been getting some comments on TikTok. People have been asking me about this, but I think it's time I'm going to let you guys know. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to lucid dream successfully within 1 week, guaranteed. All right, so personally, I've been lucid dreaming for over 10 plus years. I can basically lucid dream on command, super easy, get it every single time, and do whatever I want in my dreams. It's been a while since I was actually like flying in my dreams and actually like really doing like some crazy stuff, but when doing stuff like that, you just gotta honestly dedicate the day to just doing that. So first, I'll just explain what lucid dreaming is. Very simple, no like Google definition for this. Basically, being lucid in your dream is just being aware that you're dreaming. Basically, like when you go to sleep, you're aware of what's going on in your dreams, right? So I've been doing this since I was like maybe 14, 15 years old, and I've been doing it ever since, and it's just been insane. Like the dreams that I've had, I couldn't even explain to you guys. Like they're just so bizarre. But enough about me. We'll go ahead and get into how to actually do this yourself. So first things first, you just want to go to sleep. Just literally go to sleep. And then, you know, like you wake up in the middle of the night, like you wake up in the middle of your sleep, you're in your REM cycle during this time. You'll have about 5 or 6 of those during your time of sleep. And REM cycle is basically just rapid eye movement. Is also having to do with lucid, being aware in your dreams. You're kind of more aware that you're dreaming. So you'll go to sleep, right? You'll wake up in the middle of the night. You know, it works a little bit best if you do it during the first REM cycle, which normally occurs within like the first 90 minutes after you go to sleep. So what you can do is now when you're awake, stay awake for about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? And then once you do that, and yes, you can get out of your bed, you know, you can do whatever. You don't have to be glued to your bed, but also it's kind of a little bit better if you just stay still and just not really get up too much or try and do anything. It kind of works a little bit better that way, but you can still go out and, you know, pee if you got to or whatever, take a shit, you know, it don't matter. But now you'll stay awake for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can doom scroll or do whatever, and then you'll want to go back to sleep. But this time you want to lay on your back. This is very important that you lay on your back. I'm not exactly sure like the science behind it, or I have to do a little bit more homework on that, but I never really did ever look up why it's important to lay on your back. But lay on your back this time when you go back to sleep, and you'll start to notice that in your dream, it's a little bit, you have slightly more control. Now, you're probably not gonna go lucid the first time attempting this. You'll probably be slightly aware, but not really fully aware. This is why it's gonna take practice, and also jotting down your dreams after you wake up. Like literally immediately after you wake up, literally just write it down, do a voice memo or something. This will help you build a pattern and also kind of understand your dreams more. This is very helpful with lucid dreaming. But after doing this for at least like a week, literally just going to sleep, before you go to sleep, set an alarm for like maybe 1 or 2 hours. And you can actually, if you want to do multiple back-to-back lucid dreams, you can do that too. So I'm gonna get into that. Literally just set an alarm like 2 hours apart every time, and just keep waking yourself up, but also keep laying on your back. The more you do that, then the more aware you'll become next time you go back to sleep. But you have to be laying on your back, because there's been some times where even during the day, this works during the day too, like, you know, you want to take a little nap or whatever, lay on your back, go to sleep, and then setting a little alarm for like maybe like an hour or so, maybe 30 minutes, and wake up and go back to sleep again, set another alarm, wake up, you know what I'm saying? Just do that process over and over, and you'll become very aware in your dreams. You'll actually be able to start actually freely talking in your dreams. When you get to that point where you can actually freely speak, that's when you're becoming a little bit more lucid. Now, after doing this so many times, eventually you'll be able to change the aspects of your dreams and literally seamlessly change the iteration of your dreams. That requires a lot of visualization power and a lot of practice. Me personally, I'm still getting to that stage a little bit. I've been doing this for over 10 years, but I haven't really dedicated every single day to doing this. But every time when I want to, if I'm laying on my back, then I'll go lucid, and I'll be able to remember my dreams when I wake up a lot easier and be aware and lucid in my dreams. Some of the craziest lucid dreams I've had, I've mostly just been flying, like quite literally flying, like not even, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, you can literally do anything you want in your dreams. Still trying to really figure out what dreams really are. Science can't really explain it, but I'm working on a project. It's called Project Lucid. I'm working on merging the dream world with our physical world, our physical reality. And I believe this is possible because when literally last month, it was pretty crazy. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, I was in jail. Okay, so I was in jail and they gave us tablet stuff, right? But when I went back to sleep, so I had my tablet next to me, right? I'm gonna explain this to y'all in very, very good detail. So I went back to sleep, right, with my tablet near me. It's like maybe 2 or 3 a.m. But obviously the beds are very uncomfortable, so I didn't have to set alarms, so I just kept waking up. Literally every dream was lucid. Every single dream I had was lucid while I was in jail. It was actually pretty crazy. I learned quite a lot. Like, I had some of the craziest dreams I ever had, like, in my life in jail. But this time when I go back to sleep during the middle of the night, I noticed, because my tablet was near me, right? I noticed I was actually able to take the tablet in the dream with me. Like, I was actually actively using the tablet, and I unlocked its full capabilities, because in jail the tablets are locked to, you know, you can only read books or do like look at the religious stuff or whatever. But in my dream, I literally unlocked it and used it like it was a normal tablet, and was just scrolling through, and I was trying to watch a movie, but the movie wouldn't play. So I clicked play on the movie, but I had to generate the script myself. It sounds insane, but I literally had to generate the actual movie. Like, I had to generate each word that they're saying, and it would just keep on playing. Like, that was probably one of the craziest ones I had, because I've never taken a physical item into the dream world. And I'll explain. It's crazy because literally before I went to sleep, the tablet was at 30 something percent, like high 36%, or like in the high 30s, right? And those tablets take a long time to die. Like, they take quite some time to go down in percentage. But shit you not, when I woke up, the tablet battery percentage was literally on 18%, bro. I'm like, yo, I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, I took this shit into my dream and was trying to watch movies, but couldn't, because I was having to generate the script. And then now I wake up and the battery's drained. And I had to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just coincidence. So literally the next day, I let the tablet sit on 30 something percent. It was like in the high 30s again. And then this time when I went to sleep and woke back up around, like, you know, the same amount of hours, I woke up, it only went down like 2%. So I'm like, yo, I think I'm making a breakthrough. Like, I was literally able to take a physical item into a dream and use it. So that's what's kind of getting me to the point, like, whoa, hold on. What if we can really merge the dream world with the physical? And so that's my project I'm working on. I'm calling it Project Lucid. I'm going to be working on this until it's done. It may take months, weeks, months, possibly even years, but I feel like I can definitely do this. It's going to be a crazy experience, and I could also use you guys' help too. You guys could also just be, you could join up on the Discord. Let me know how your dreams go, how your lucid dream experience goes, and let me know everything. Like, just give me all the details. You can DM me. I'd love to hear you guys' stories. Just let me know everything. But just give you guys a little run back. Literally, just go to sleep, right? Set an alarm 1 or 2 hours. And then after you get good enough, you don't have to set alarms. You just wake up and go to sleep and, you know, just do it like that. But it works best when you set alarms. You can just keep on going in and out, in and out, in and out. And then you'll become way more aware, and then you'll be able to fly and do whatever you want. Now, also, if you do want to fly in your dreams, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't really know how to explain it, but you more so just feel it. Like, you won't really say that you want to fly. You'll just, like, when I want to fly in my dreams, I just look around, and then I just start lifting up, and then I just fly and do whatever I want. you can do the exact same thing. This takes a lot of mental power. That it's a little bit more for the advanced users, as I have been doing this for 10 plus years. But you can easily do this with enough practice. Go back to sleep, lay on your back, and then you'll be lucid. Set another alarm, wake up, go to sleep on your back. You know, just keep on repeating that process. But very important to jot down your dreams. Also, not even just because for getting practice with lucid, but it's just good to jot down your dreams and try and figure out like how this shit works. But yeah, I thought I'd just go ahead and make this video for you guys because now I got a lot of people DMing me on TikTok trying to figure out how to do it. And I had a video on my old channel that got terminated, unfortunately. But we're back here, gonna make big moves, and gonna teach you guys everything that I know and just help you guys awaken your true selves. Now, maybe in the next video, we'll show you guys how to astral project. Personally, I've only done that a handful of times. Some of them were on accident. One of them, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. Well, we'll save that for another video. We'll save that for another video. But next time is going to be showing you guys how to astral project. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.